All right. Hi, everyone. This is my first attempt at going through the TeamBuildr app here on my screen, so bear with me here. But you guys should all have access now to TeamBuildr, and you should be able to see your workout. Here I have Merrick. He's just at the top of the list, so I've just chosen his workout to go through, but you'll all have your workout. You'll be able to see this on your phone or in your browser. So I'm obviously on my browser here. So if we click into this, you would click the first item in the list, which is going to tell you the progression for the next sort of 5 weeks here. So you've got 45 seconds of rest after all sets and reps are completed. So if we go back here, we look, you can see A, and A. This is going to be one set of exercises, or one group of exercises, and then you've got 3 Bs and 3 Cs. So you'll do all 3 sets of the A's first, then all 3 sets of the Bs, and then all 3 sets of the Cs. So you'll go through, you'll do your first set of burpees, squat, and single leg hip thrust. So you'll do one set, one set, one set, and then according to this, you will rest 45 seconds after all sets and reps, or after each set. So then you'll rest 45 seconds, then you'll do it again, you'll rest 45 seconds, and then you'll do it again. If you need to take a little bit of rest in between each exercise, or it takes some time to transition, that's fine. Main thing is the 45 seconds between the sets. Once you've gone through, so you've done your first 3 sets of the exercise, so notice here with burpees, there's no where to input anything. So when you're done, you'll just click over the checkbox, or if you're on your phone, you'll just tap the check and it'll turn green that you've completed it. Same over here, and then same with the single leg hip thrust. It'll ask for weight. If you're just doing body weight, just write 0. By writing 0, it will complete the exercise. If you don't write 0, it won't show that it's completed. So you have to write something. If you do have access to dumbbells, feel free to put a dumbbell across your belt line and go through it with that. Noticing that it's 15 reps each leg, it's not going to require a lot of weight. I would start with body weight and progress from there as needed. Looking through each exercise, you'll be able to see there's a video icon here. If you click the video icon, it will take you to a video, and you'll have access to this on your phone, or if you're in the browser, it's easy. You'll click that. It'll demonstrate exactly what we need you to do. It'll give you some tips. Have a look, have a listen. I recommend that you look at each one, even if you know what it is, because there might be some tips or tricks or some subtleties that you're not quite aware of. So have a look at each video as you go through. Once you've gone through the first week of this little green icon here is your history button. So it will show you, if you click on that right now, there's no history available, but if you, once you've gone through a week, it will have a history for you, and then you can see how many reps you did or how much weight you used in previous. Again, most of these are body weight exercises, so this button is probably not going to be much use to you. If you don't have access to something comes up and you don't have any equipment for it, or you need to modify it, you can hit opt out. And from there, you click your reason, say lack of equipment. You want similar exercises, so you'll go in and you'll pick something similar to it. Or you can click all exercises and it'll bring up a list of all the exercises I have in the database. And you can pick something that is most similar. If there's nothing on the list that you feel is very similar, or you have something else in mind that you want to do that's similar, then you can go to this add a note and just write in the note, changed burpees for, I don't know, let's say squat jumps. Now, obviously, you have the equipment needed for a burpee, but for example, you couldn't do a burpee for whatever reason, squat jumps. Boom, done. Something similar that will give you good effect. And then you'll just click save after that. So as you go through, if you're on your phone, you'll just swipe to the right and through the exercises as you go. Then you come to split jumps. Again, there's no body weight, or there's no weight, so just write 0 for the weight. But you'll notice here there's an I button. So some exercises that have a little extra information written out will have this I button. You can click that and it'll tell you start in a split position, explosively jump as high as you can, staying and landing in the starting position. So you'll do all your reps on one side and then all your reps on the other side. If you're on your phone, this I button will actually be over here on the left-hand side of the screen versus the right-hand side. Other than that, you'll go through each one, and then when you're done, save. There's nothing that you have to do. It's just go through and completion. It'll tick all the boxes. There's no finishing button that you need to hit. You just need to go through and check everything off. Submit your weights. 0 likely for everything, and then that's it. You're done. And then you can go through each day as needed. You'll have your Tuesday, and then you'll have your soccer skills that you'll also report, but this is it for the body weight circuit. If there's any questions, please post them on the feed. You can go in here, click the feed, and go through. There's a few CSE posts up there with some extra information, and I'll be posting in there periodically. So if you've got questions, please post them on the feed. If you're in the browser, it's just this little plus button in the bottom. Otherwise, just click a CSE, click one of the discussions already, and type your question in there, submit it. And then I will answer that as soon as I possibly can. All right, good luck with this, and we will talk to you soon.